Assalamualaikum students. Today the topic of our discussion is antihypertensive drugs, the classification of antihypertensive drugs. We'll discuss in this lecture the complete 7 classes of antihypertensives. Today students, I am sitting here in my village. Here's the beautiful view and the weather, the combo of this weather, this view and pharmacology. So let's start the preparation of antihypertensive drugs. The classification of antihypertensive drugs starts with first class is angiotensin converting enzyme inhibitors, that is called PRIL family, or you can also say ACE inhibitors. Okay, first class is ACE inhibitors, also known as PRIL family. All the drugs that belongs to this class ends with the suffix pril. The first drug is captopril, enalapril, lisinopril, prindopril, ramipril, benazepril and fosinopril. So let's repeat with me: captopril, enalapril, lisinopril, perindopril, ramipril and benazepril. Next is angiotensin receptor blocker inhibitors. You people know the RAS system. We have discussed in the class in detail renin, angiotensin, aldosterone systems. Okay, the first is ACE inhibitors, second are ARBs, angiotensin receptor blockers. Okay, you people know when we have to switch to the ARBs, when there is the development of dry cough and angioedema and all that we have discussed in detail in the lectures. So next is angiotensin receptor blocker, angiotensin type 1, angiotensin 2 type 1 receptor blockers. Shortly they are known as ARBs. I have told you in the previous video that you people can make some mnemonics to memorize or to cram these drugs. Okay, just like you can memorize with the PRIL family. And now sartans. Okay, losartan, candesartan, irbesartan, valsartan, telmisartan, olmesartan and aprosartan. What are ARBs? Sartans are ARBs and PRIL are ACE inhibitors. Okay, the third class is direct renin inhibitors, that is aliskiren. Next, calcium channel blockers are CCBs. In CCBs, there are further 3 subclasses. One is benzothiazepines, that is diltiazem, and other one is phenylalkylamine, verapamil. And the third one is dihydropyridines. Dihydropyridines contains nifedipine. All the pene family are dihydropyridines. Okay, and 2 are the distinct one, among which one is cardioselective and other one is vasoselective. You people know that, you have discussed that in detail. We people have studied all that in the class, in the lectures. Okay, so what are CCBs? Fourth class of antihypertensive drug is calcium channel blockers. Calcium channel blockers include benzothiazepines, phenylalkylamine. Benzothiazepines contains only one drug, that is diltiazem, and phenylalkylamine is verapamil. Others are dihydropyridines, pyridines and penes. You people can memorize with that. Okay, dihydropyridines are nifedipine, amlodipine, cilnidipine, nicardipine, benidipine, isradipine, felodipine, lecidipine, lercanidipine. Okay, next, fifth class is of diuretics. Diuretics is further subdivided into 5 subclasses. Diuretics are thiazide diuretics, loop diuretics, potassium sparing diuretics, carbonic anhydrase inhibitors and osmotic diuretics. Okay, first is thiazide diuretics. Thiazide diuretics as from thiazide. Okay, first one you can remember that is hydrochlorothiazide, then chlorthalidone and indapamide. We'll discuss the mechanism of action separately in a separate video. Okay, so diuretics starts with the thiazide diuretics, hydrochlorothiazide, chlorthalidone and indapamide. Second class is loop diuretics. Loop diuretics is first one, prototype. You know that the Lasix, furosemide. Then bumetanide and torsemide. Loop diuretics contains furosemide, bumetanide, torsemide. Last, and ethacryonic acid as well. That is also prototype. Okay. Next is potassium sparing diuretics, amiloride and triamterene, spironolactone and aplerenone. Okay. Potassium sparing diuretics, amiloride, triamterene, spironolactone and aplerenone. Next is carbonic anhydrase inhibitors, acetazolamide, dichlorphenamide, methazolamide, dorzolamide and brinzolamide. Okay. Last one is osmotic diuretics. Osmotic diuretics are, mannitol. Do remember with the mannitol. Okay. Glycerine, isosorbide, mannitol and urea. All these are osmotic diuretics that causes osmosis. Next, sixth class of antihypertensive drugs is sympatholytic agents. You people have discussed what is sympathetic system, what is sympathomimetics, what are sympatholytics. You know that. Sympatholytics are used as antihypertensive. First one is centrally acting sympatholytics, clonidipine, alpha-methyl dopa. These two are centrally acting sympatholytics that will block the sympathetic activation. Okay. Next is beta adrenergic blockers. We have discussed the beta blockers in detail. Beta blockers have 3 generations, first, second and third generation. First generation is the non-selective ones. Non-selective include propranolol, timolol, nadolol, pindolol and sotalol. LOL class is beta blockers. Okay, LOL. Second generation, that is beta 1 selective beta blockers, atenolol, acebutolol, bisoprolol, esmolol and metoprolol. Third generation includes beta blockers with additional alpha receptor inhibiting vasodilatory activity. Okay, alpha 1 blocking effect it includes. First one is non-selective one, then beta 1 selective. Means non-selective that have alpha 1 blockage as well, and beta 1 selective plus alpha 1 blockers. Okay, labetalol among non-selective are the labetalol and carvedilol. Among beta 1 selective and alpha 1 blockers are betaxolol, celiprolol and nebivolol. That was all about beta blockers. Next come to alpha blockers. Alpha blockers again in the same way, non-selective, selective, alpha 1 and alpha 2 blockers. These are the non-selective. It includes the reversible and irreversible ones. Reversible ones contains phentolamine, tolazoline. Okay, what are the reversible alpha non-selective alpha blockers? Phentolamine and tolazoline. Irreversible, phenoxybenzamine. Okay. Next are alpha 1 selective alpha 1 blockers. Among selective alpha 1 blockers are pyrazosin, tirazosin, doxazosin, tamsulosin, silodosin and alfuzosin is the sin family. Okay. And the selective alpha 2 blocker is yohimbine. In the Viva, the teacher have asked what is yohimbine and you people didn't know that. Okay. Now just learn this thing. Okay, students, you have to make your classification really very strong. Alpha blockers, among alpha blockers there are 3 types: non-selective, selective. Among selective, alpha 1 and alpha 2 blockers. Alpha non-selective are alpha 1 and alpha 2. Among non-selective there are 2 types: reversible and irreversible. Reversible are phentolamine and tolazoline. Irreversible are phenoxybenzamine. Alpha 1 selective alpha 1 blocker are prazosin, tirazosin, doxazosin, tamsulosin, sin family, all the sin family, silodosin, alfuzosin. And selective alpha 2 blockers are the yohimbine. Now switch to the 7th and the last class of antihypertensive drug is Vasodilator. Among vasodilator, we have studied that there are arteriolar dilators and the venodilator and the mixed ones. Arteriolar dilators are hydralazine, minoxidil, diazoxide and phenoldiazepam. Okay, arteriolar dilators that dilate the arteries. Hydralazine, minoxidil, diazoxide and phenoldiazepam. Primarily venodilators that are the organic nitrates. Nitroglycerin, isosorbide mononitrate and isosorbide dinitrates. Okay, these are the selective venodilators. They dilate the veins. Mixed one includes arteriolar and venodilators. These are only sodium nitroprusside. Okay, thank you students. That is all about antihypertensive drugs classification. Let's repeat with me the class wise. This is the whole classification for antihypertensive drugs. First is ACE inhibitor, PRIL family. Next is sartan family, ARBs. Then direct renin inhibitor, Elacerin. CCBs, 3. Benzothiazepine, phenylalkylamine, diltiazem, verapamil. And dihydropyridines, pene family. Diuretics, 5 classes. Thiazide, loop, potassium sparing, carbonic anhydrase inhibitors and osmotic ones. Thiazide, hydrochlorothiazide, chlorothiazide and dapamide. Loop, furosemide, bumetanide, torsemide and ethacrynic acid. Potassium sparing, amiloride, triamterene, spironolactone and aplerenone. Carbonic anhydrase inhibitor, acetazolamide, dichlorophenamide, metazolamide, dorzolamide, brinzolamide, all the mides. Okay, amide family. Osmotic diuretics are mannitol is the key for osmotic diuretics. Okay, glycerin, isosorbide, mannitol and urea. Next are the sympatholytic agent is the 6th class. Sympatholytic में beta blockers and alpha blockers. Beta first, second, third generation. First non-selective, second beta 1 selective, third beta blockers plus alpha 1 inhibitors. Okay, first non-selective propranolol, timolol, nadolol, pindolol and sotalol. All the lol family. Clear? Beta 1 selective atenolol, acebutolol, bisoprolol, esmolol, metoprolol. Third generation with additional alpha inhibitory vasodilatory activity includes non-selective and beta 1 selective with alpha. Labetalol and carvedilol is the non-beta selective but alpha 1 selective. Beta 1 selective plus alpha 1 selective betaxolol, celiprolol and nebivolol. Alpha blockers include non-selective, selective and alpha 2 selective. Alpha 1 selective and alpha 2 selective. Non-selective are reversible and irreversible. Reversible are phentolamine, tolazoline and phenoxybutamine are irreversible ones. Next is the alpha 1 selective, prazosin, trazocin, doxazocin, tamsulosin, silodosin and alfuzosin. All the syn family. Clear guys? Alpha 2 selective blockers are euhimbine. Okay, we'll discuss this drug in detail inshallah in the next lectures. 7th and the last class is vasodilators. Angina pectoris, learn this. Arteriolar dilators, venodilators and mixed ones. Arteriolars are hydralazine, minoxidil, diazoxide and phenoldiazepam. Venodilators are organic nitrates, nitroglycerin, isosorbide mononitrate, isosorbide dinitrate and mixed are the arteriolar as well as venodilators, sodium nitroprusside. Thank you students. Allah Hafiz. Up till the next lecture.